If you've ever wondered what it's like to run a company with your boyfriend, you've landed on the right channel. My name is Bailey and this is Francis, and we are the co-founders of Breakaway. We create weekly vlogs documenting our life as a couple and business partners, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss anything. Francis and I have officially made the switch to shopping at Farm Boy because apparently Loblaws is way more expensive, and that's where we've been spending all our money.
Also, they have some pretty good packaged stuff.
Like these stuff like
I'm a huge point guy. I love points. And all our friends keep raging about Amex cards, so we got ourselves the Cobalt. Heard really good things.
Plus
Loblaws
it works.
Take
It works at Farm Boy.
We're now loyal Farm Boy customers. My hair is song's really stuck in my head.
The office space that we work in is very collaborative. It's like an open floor. We have a row of desks that we actually rent for our company, and there's other companies that are here, other founders that are running and operating similar businesses in the tech space, which is really cool. I love being in the office. I love having lots of people around me working. I just feel like it gives me the right energy. There are times, however, where I like to book these rooms just because I like some peace and quiet time to really focus. I find when I'm working on anything like writing or maybe I'm brainstorming content, I kind of like that peace and quiet. I love having the flexibility to be able to work out there when I need that energy, but also be able to work in here when I need that time to myself.
But right now we use something called HubSpot, kind of a CRM that helps us manage all of our creator brand interactions and send emails out to those different parties. But we're looking at exploring a couple different alternatives really to keep our community engaged, send them product updates, send them any sort of marketing emails, and do it in a way that's super scalable for our operations team and engineering team.
After work today, we dropped by the camera store to buy some new mics. For those of you who are new here, we bought cheap mics off Amazon last week that were total shit, so we decided to splurge and buy a much better set.
A little bit of a rainy day.
You know what? We don't really get that much rain when we walk to work, though. Is there a bug on? I thought there was a bug. We never really get that much rain when we walk to work, though. Like, there's only been like 2 or 3 times this summer where we've actually had rain.
Sometimes it's nice to start your morning like this, though. Oh, I was recording the whole time as I dropped the camera. A little bit of a slower morning this morning. Last night went out to Julietta with some friends. Today, got a couple things on the go. Our designer is off for a week starting tomorrow, so got to make sure a couple things are done. With her, gonna get a prototype ready. I don't know what else I have, but I'm sure the day will very quickly fill up as we kind of get settled and get started on our Wednesday.
I'm working on creator features. Today we have a feature going out for a creator named Sarah, who I'm super excited for you guys to see this video. She's just so talented, along with so many of the other creators that we featured on our blog. So if you have a chance, I would recommend going and checking them out. If you're a brand and you're looking for creators, that's the best place to find other creators that are actively using Breakaway to manage all of their collabs and work very efficiently with you.
Our designer Amanda has been really hard at work working on some awesome features. One of the biggest right now we have on the go is invoicing. Typically, before we actually build anything out, what we try to do is get users to run through a high fidelity prototype. What that means is we'll build something on Figma. By we, I mean Amanda. She'll build something on Figma, put something together, run through, build out a scenario, something that's clickable, feels pretty real to the user, but doesn't actually require engineers to do any coding. We are going to run it through with a couple creators. We like to start with Bailey. She's our first creator on the platform, and she gives us a good idea of how things are kind of looking, any gotchas or anything that we should be really worried about. Start with Bailey, get her to run through the scenario, get her to run through the prototype. It's a quick little click path. We learn what's working, what's not, and then we iterate.
You're gonna learn so much. Francis and I went through the invoicing prototype together, but on another exciting note, we had a couple milestones happen today. First one, our lead investors added us to their website. Now this might not sound like a big deal, but I'm so proud of how far we've come in the last year, and I'm so incredibly honored to see Breakaway beside these other really big portfolio companies. Second milestone is that it was Luke, our operation coordinator's 1-year anniversary with Breakaway, so he got his Breakaway sweater, and we bought donuts for the team to celebrate.
Hello there. We're about to hop on demos here at the end of the week. We have the team kind of just showcase what they're working on. We got some awesome projects on the go. Some we're super excited to get some updates on. Also can't wait to get in the hands of our users. Demos, I think, is always our favorite meeting of the week.
It's the best meeting of the entire week.
And the week on a high, gets super hyped, but also look forward to Monday.
So when a creator creates an invoice, they're going to be selecting base currency, which you see over here.
You don't have to add the viewers, you can use the shareable link instead. You can click generate.
See you guys.
Bye.
That was great.
I'm pretty pumped.
Another day, another coffee, but at least we got our Amex points.
And 50% off. Welcome to our Friday afternoon video production. We're prepping to set up the first video, the welcome video in our help center. The goal here is that when a new user signs up, whether it's a creator or brand, they get a nice little notification with a video of Bailey and myself welcoming them to the platform, showing them how to use everything, and really just getting them all settled on Breakaway. Hopefully we don't mess up our lines too many times. Am I in position? You can see my Breakaway swag.
It looks sharp.
What, the sweater?
Yeah.
I mean, you made it. So.
You're welcome.
For obvious reasons, Francis and I do work a lot, but we try our best to go on at least one date night a month. Francis is a really big baseball fan. He loves the Toronto Blue Jays, so that was the date night that he chose. We have really great season tickets that are close behind home plate, which is awesome for me because I can actually see what's happening without having to wear my glasses. Fun fact, Francis and my first date was here 5 years ago.
Francis took me out on a date tonight.
I couldn't give the tickets to anybody else.
None of his friends could make it, so I went. It was still good though.
You got to sit through a baseball game with me.
Actually, I was saying to him, it's a lot faster than it used to be, so I actually was entertained the entire time. I love baseball. Go Raptors.
Today I drove down to Niagara Falls with my family for a wedding. Our family friend was getting married on a vineyard, and this was the view from our hotel. Literally breathtaking. My date to the wedding was surprisingly not Francis. It was actually my beautiful little sister Chloe, and the wedding itself was gorgeous. And yes, don't worry, I took notes.
So this weekend we are mattress shopping because we desperately need a new mattress. I've had a mattress, like the same mattress, for a really long time, and it's giving me the worst back pain. So we're on the hunt for a brand new mattress that is going to be a lot firmer. Currently laying on a $6,000 mattress. What are your thoughts?
$6,000?
The most important aisle.
Not healthy.
This is not my cutest moment, but we got a little pimple patch and the two of us are at home eating dinner. Francis just found this recipe online, I think, right?
We had some Boursin cheese. Needed to use it up. It's a good thing I'm a little lactose intolerant.
YOLO.